Hey guys, welcome back to my channel with a weekly message, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter regarding love. It is a general message, and so this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, I do encourage you to check out other signs in your chart. As we know, tarot's energy is fluid, and so this could be past, present, or future, and this could play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. It could be vice versa, reverse, flipped, etc. So place yourself wherever it resonates, only if it resonates to your situation. Capricorns. We have the sun. We have Leo energy. Now, this could be good news. It could be information that's coming in for you. It could be a manifestation, abundance. It could be a very healthy relationship. But they're also telling me that this is taking place. It feels like sunshine after a bad storm. So some of you guys are trying to live your best life, enjoying your life, living in a more positive world and energy apart from this person, right? Because I am seeing somebody's ex, right? You guys aren't together. I feel like that relationship has dissolved, and the sun card is coming out now as your time to shine. This could be a new relationship with a new person, but just positive vibes, and it's not with them, whoever that is, because I still feel them. It feels like they're behind me. It feels like they're behind me. Left shoulder. Why are they pointing to the left shoulder? Left shoulder. Okay, let's see. How do you see yourself? All right, so in this connection, you see yourself, So we have the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Magician, okay? So you are trying to manifest. Now, for some of you, you could be manifesting a new relationship, or at least trying to. You know, the Three of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for things that you know you deserve. That could be the form of a career, waiting for some extra income to come in, waiting for good news, waiting for a positive shift and change and transformation. Whatever it is that you are waiting on, you are manifesting, okay? So be very careful what you put out into the universe, because whatever you put out is going to come back to you. I do feel like for majority of you, you are looking for a change. You're looking for something to come your way that's going to benefit you, that's going to serve you some justice, is what the sun card is also representing. It feels like justice, like you're just waiting for your time. All right, you're waiting for your time. And I do feel like it's going to come. So I'm also getting energy where you're really focused on self. You're focused on healing. You're focused on growth, purpose is also what they're telling me. Developing these tools so that you can have a successful future, a successful career is what they're telling me. How does this person see themselves? Let's see. The other person as the King of Swords. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now, I'm getting two energies off the King of Swords. For some of you, you dealt with a very narcissistic ex. It feels like they cut off their own hand. They cut off their own hand. It feels like they're a good liar. This person is a very, very good liar, and they feel like a schemer, whoever this is. So just be mindful if that is your ex. I do feel very distant energy. It doesn't feel like the two of you are together. And they see them. They know this about themselves. This person knows they can be very cunning is also what I'm getting. Super smart, but they always have an ulterior motive, some other agenda, and it doesn't feel like it's at your benefit, okay? But if you connected with somebody new, whether this is a romantic relationship or this is friends, this person could be very helpful, could be very, very smart and intellectual. This person, because it feels like whatever goals you're trying to reach and accomplish, this person can help you get there because they're very knowledgeable. They know what they're doing. Okay, they know what they're doing. So again, it could be partnership, it could be friends, it could be another relationship. So let's see. What action are you taking? Let's see. We have the Emperor. Aries energy. So you're taking control over your life. It feels like you're now, right? You're trying to shine. You're now the boss. You're in control. You're trying to live your best life. And, the Emperor is an energy of whatever you want to accomplish, right? The Three of Wands and the Magician, because you are manifesting. If you don't see it right now, just know the work that you're putting in, it will pay off, okay? It will pay off in the timing of the universe here. So the action that you're taking is you're very independent. You want to be successful. You want to be fruitful and abundant. You're starting to take control over your relationships, over your life, things that you're going to tolerate, things that you will not tolerate. And it just feels like You now have you have the reins. Okay, you're driving the car this time around. You're not on somebody else's crazy roller coaster. You're the one that's trying to drive this machine. You know, where you see yourself 5 years from now, where you see yourself 10 years from now. It also feels like you're not really playing around. You're not playing around, and you don't want people to take advantage of you anymore. I see that you're creating boundaries and distance. People may feel like you're coming across arrogant, is the energy that they're giving me, cold and arrogant. That's not what it is. It's just you don't have time for the BS. You just don't. Okay? You don't. And you're going to separate and distance yourself from anything, any energy, people, circumstances that are bringing that, especially if they remind you of your ex. Okay? Let's see. What action are they taking? Yeah, you have a plan. You have a plan. You have dreams, and that's what you're going to focus on. So we have the Two of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have the World. Now, the action that your ex is taking, because it's been very difficult for them to move on. Okay, it's been very difficult for them to move on. They're juggling that idea of, I feel like they keep trying to come back into your life. I'm seeing them pop in, pop out, pop in, pop out. They're trying to throw you off track is what Spirit is telling me. The Two of Pentacles is coming across as them being very unstable. Being very unstable. One, they don't really know what they want. It feels like they still have feelings for you, but there's a lot of distance between the two of you because the Two of Pentacles for them is it also feels like this person wants, because they see you as very focused, very determined. You're not letting them affect your mood, your feelings, your energy. And they're showing this as a clown. Okay, they're showing the Two of Pentacles as a clown. So they're trying to clown, mess with your life. That's what it feels like. Throw you off. It just feels like they're trying to throw you off. Why? Because they're juggling with letting you go, really releasing you and letting you go. They don't have any power or say so over that. It's more so their feelings, but in some way they think that they still have power and control over you, is what they're telling me, because they don't want you to move on. They don't want you to move on. The World card, some of you guys may connect with somebody, and this could be about your business. Okay, it could be about your career, because I'm seeing the action that this person may take, the one that's super, super smart, that can help you accomplish your goals. This could be a traveler. This could be somebody that has a lot going on at the moment. They could have a lot on their plate, but they know how to get stuff done. This is somebody that's very, very fruitful. They know how to grow things. Whatever they plant, they know how to grow it and increase it. This is a well-traveled, seasoned person, is what they're telling me. But and I have to be honest, I am sensing your ex around the corner, and I feel like that person wants to. They keep showing the Two of Pentacles as like playing with you, because they're showing this juggling and this clown. So we'll clarify that, because I don't really like that energy. Let's see, what's the outcome, potential outcome regarding this connection? Potential outcome, please. Yeah, Six of Wands. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Seven of Pentacles, Aries, Leo, Sag. Seven of Pentacles. What did I say? Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Seven of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so here's the victory. Here's your success. Here is you riding in on your horse, finding your voice, tackling things that you want to tackle, hitting hard, going hard. It feels like you're leveling up. You are going to accomplish so much, and you're going to have a testimony. This person cannot knock you down. But they also, okay, we're going to keep going. Seven of Pentacles. Because you focus, you concentrated, and you really, it feels like invested in yourself, you're going to be able to acquire a lot, is what they're telling me, because you were driven and motivated to be successful, is what they're saying. So if you are dating somebody new, your intentions are to have a successful relationship. If you want to be successful in your career, your intentions are to have a successful career. It feels like whatever you are pouring your energy into, it is going to grow, and it's going to be something that's very, very, very beneficial for you. Connections. Be very mindful of the connections that you're making. Networking. I do feel somebody in particular or people around you that are very smart. They're very knowledgeable. This is a seasoned person. They have experience. They're wise, structured, very organized, very analytical, and they can help you accomplish whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. You can go to them for advice. Okay, you can go to them for advice. I am sensing somebody's ex here, and whoever this person is, they see that it feels like you're not really thinking about them. All right, it feels like you are moving on. They're not even a thought in your mind, like you really are just trying to move on with your life. And they don't like that. They don't like that you're not thinking about them. They said they feel sad with the Seven of Pentacles. If you can see this person, he doesn't look too thrilled or too happy. Why? Because they feel like you're getting attention from other people. They feel like people are starting to take notice of you. Okay. So we're going to clarify the King of Swords as the X, because that's half of it. Clarify the King of Swords, the X energy, only the X's energy. Real quick. I just want to check something. Clarify the, yeah, see, that's what it is. I can feel it. Three of Swords. So whoever this X is of yours, they feel, that's why I was saying sad. They feel sad now because they sense the distance. And it doesn't feel like you are that worried about them. Your feelings, you may be in an energy where you really are healing and you really are moving on, and they can feel it because this person, they don't like it. They don't like it. I'm also getting this energy if they feel very uncomfortable. Doesn't feel comfortable for them. They feel like they're losing a spot in your life. They feel like, wow, they really don't like that. Even if this was the guilty part, even if they did something that broke your heart, that broke your trust, because for some of you, I am sensing that they were the cause of the breakup. They were the cause. They're the reason why you guys aren't on speaking terms, why you guys dissolved the relationship. But now this person still has feelings for you. So with you moving on, now they're experiencing that pain now. They're experiencing that heartache. Okay. So tell me about the Two of Pentacles, X's energy, Two of Pentacles. So they're juggling. Okay, they're struggling. That's what it is. They're struggling with moving on. They have not. They're trying to. Deep down, they haven't. Tell me about they hide their emotions and their feelings. They really love you. I don't know if this person, all right, so they're telling me that this person really loves you. I don't know if they tell you that or not. They could come across as very cold and detached, but really deep down, they still have very strong feelings for you. But for somebody here, your ex likes to put on a brave face. They don't like to be vulnerable. They don't like to, it's very hard for them to be humble. Okay. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. So what they display is not really how they feel. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Seven of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're having a difficult time. They're struggling. Their emotions are all over the place. They're all in their feelings right now. They still have a lot of feelings for you, but then they see that you're moving on. They really don't know where they fit into that life. Into your life. They feel like you're going to move on in another relationship. Your life is going to elevate and increase. They don't really know how to handle this. This person that's what they were telling me. The Seven of Cups is a lot of confusion. It's needing clarity regarding their feelings. The Two of Pentacles is feeling unstable. And that's what they were saying. However they feel on the inside, and I can sense that they have feelings for you, is not what they portray. Okay. It doesn't feel like they show it to other people, but deep down, that's really how they feel about you, is they still care for you. And the overall energy at the bottom of the deck here is the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then we have the Six of Cups. All right. So definitely, I was telling you, I felt that X over on the left side of the shoulder wants to reconcile with you. Then, this is somebody that wants to, they want to connect with you. But what is going on here? I don't feel like this is an easy person to deal with. Okay. But they do want to have some sort of reunion with you, whether that's communicating. And it could be, okay. So what they're telling me is they said, how there could be people that seek attention, and any attention is good attention, bad, negative, whatever. It feels like for some of you, this is not for everybody. Your ex may try to fight with you, try to get you guys at odds or do something that pisses you off, because then you're paying attention to them. So any attention at this point is good attention to them, but it could be very toxic for you. So be mindful of that. But this person still has feelings for you. There's your energy, and then we have water energy. Still has very deep feelings for you, but it feels like they don't really know what to do or how to handle that. All right, guys, that is your reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will talk to you soon.